Can't stop thinking about it.
Class is in session. Welcome back to my channel, everybody. I don't know why I'm nervous. I've literally done YouTube since I was like 17 years old. I've talked to a camera for so long and I get nervous every time. So the point of today's video is I'm gonna show you guys how I do my makeup with my acne scars with no foundation. Cause I don't like foundation. If you followed me or like if you know me, then you know I'm not a foundation girly. If you're new, I'm not a foundation girly. But I do have a lot of acne scars, okay? This is only for acne scars, okay? I don't like to touch my pimples. I have a fresh face, okay? It's washed, it's clean. An important step is to add some moisturizer. The one that I use is a Tatcha water cream. Moisturizer is a big step, okay? You have to moisturize because acne scars are automatically like super dry, and if you put anything on top of them, it's gonna look flaky and disgusting, so you don't want that. We're moisturized and we look like a tomato. Who else's face turns bright fucking red every time they touch it? I don't use any primer, mainly because the primers that I do have are silicone based, and I was doing my research and I know that silicone based clogs acne and everything. So if you have suggestions, let me know. The next step is to get a concealer that matches your skin tone, okay? The one I'm going to use is the Makeup by Mario concealer, which is one of my favorite concealers ever. And this is in shade 320. It's suggested never to put the actual wand on active acne, but these are scars. So I don't know. I'm gonna do it anyway, but now's the time where you lightly tap on all of your scars. I'm leaving my active acne alone, okay? And yeah, everything on my forehead is pretty much active acne. And then we wanna let that sit. We wanna let that sit for a little bit. So while that sits, I'm just gonna start going on with the rest of the makeup because I'm also giving you a little makeup look today. I use the Kylie Cosmetics Power Plush Longwear Concealer, and this one's in 5N. This one's kind of like the same as the Makeup by Mario one, but it's just like a tad bit lighter. I put a little bit in the inner corner and then I drag it out like that. A few dots on my eyelids. I don't let this sit a lot because my eyes love to crease. I like to do this pretty quickly. So I drag the concealer like all the way out there and then I just tap it. And I like to leave like a little bit of a line. I don't like it to look so harsh that like you see a perfect line there. But I do like to have a slight line because that kind of contours your eye up. At least I think. Listen, a lot of like the makeup tricks that I do, sometimes I feel like it's a placebo effect. Like sometimes I feel like I tell myself that doing that makes my eyes look a little bit more lifted, but does it really? The world may never know. I'm gonna bake my under eyes. So I use the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I haven't used a beauty blender in I don't know how long. Like I only use brushes now. Go crazy with this, okay? Now we're gonna go back to our little acne scars, okay? They've been sitting for a while. I use a kabuki brush for this. This one is from Say Beauty. So act as if this is your beauty blender. So you're just gonna just dab away. Literally, acne scars wear significantly less red. And the fact that I can achieve this without foundation, if you need a little bit more coverage, which I need a little bit on this fat acne scar, and now my acne scars are visibly less than last time. Obviously, it's like gonna be impossible to take away almost everything, especially when you don't use foundation. But I really I cannot stand the feeling of foundation, and doing it this way, I feel like I'm not wearing anything on my face at all. Now I'm gonna take that same powder, but in a super fluffy brush. This is like one of the prettiest brushes I own. I have this brush on display because of how pretty it is. It's the Hourglass. It's a brush from Hourglass. Look at her beauty. And I'm just gonna take a little bit of the powder and I'm just gonna And just lightly going over all of that. And this is just because I want to keep it in place, obviously. Like, I don't want the concealer to go nowhere. And then I'm just gonna go up here to get rid of some shine, and then just take off that bake. Okay. My kind of love. That song has been stuck in my head. Mirror check. We're looking good. That was pretty much like the acne scars portion of the video. So now it's the makeup tutorial part of the video. We're going to continue with the face. Now, I'm gonna use one of my favorite palettes ever, the Hourglass Ambient palette in the snake. This is a limited edition snake one. Like, shut up. This is like literally the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. I like to take a very little detailed brush and I go like this. And then I very precisely angle it and place it where I'm putting it. I like my blush to be in a very specific spot in my face. And that's mainly like where people used to put their highlighter in 2017. That's where I put my blush. It really creates that lifting effect. So pairing that with the way that I do my concealer, it's like a contour lifting your face hack. Again, it could be my own brain tricking me into thinking that's what it is, but we're gonna stick with it because I think it does something. Same palette, this color up here, and that's gonna be my highlight. A little dab, literally like near my eye. Like, I'm putting it right here. A little sprinkle, you know. You see, my eye already started creasing. I don't know if you see that. Right here, it already started creasing, even though I put powder immediately. It always creases, but whatever. I love adding a little bit of highlighter on my lips up here. I don't know why, but I just do. Now is the fun part, okay? I just recently got this in PR. I love my YSL family, okay? This, oh, actually, this is not the one. Hold on. Hold on, I'll be right back. It's this one. This is the one. Even though they both look the same, but this one has a bunch of like pinky, purpley, like plum bubblegum looking colors. This is like the perfect holiday square right here for eyeshadows. This is YSL's Couture Mini Clutch, and it's literally the cutest freaking thing I've ever seen. It does come with two of its own applicators, but ain't nobody use those. And I was putting off using this specifically because I wanted to do a look for the first time in a video. I'm gonna take a really fluffy brush and I'm gonna dip in to this shade. Should I zoom you in a little? Let's zoom you in a little bit. Let's zoom you into my eyes. And then I'm going to use that as like a transition shade. So not really worrying too much about placement, but really just focusing on blending it mainly on the outer corners. You know, I don't really want to blend it too much on my eyelid. I want to do it around here and then drag it in. Don't worry about my eyebrows, okay? We're gonna fix the eyebrows after we're done with the eyes. Now I'm gonna take a much more defined and smaller blending brush, okay? We're gonna go in with the darkest color, so the bottom left. I'm gonna start building it up in my outer corner. Okay, so it's actually pretty matte. I thought it wasn't gonna be this matte. Like it looks super shimmery in the pan. So I thought it was gonna be a lot more shimmery on the eyes. So I'm focusing it a lot on the outer corner and then I'm gonna blend it inside the crease like that. So I don't really know if there's like a technical term for that shape that I'm creating, but I'm really trying to avoid this center area right here. And then I'll use my fingers too, like this, especially in the crease area. I'm gonna go in with a little brush and then I'm gonna go in with the top left shade. I'm gonna use this on the inner corner and then I'm gonna drag it out. Now that is the prettiest thing I think I've ever seen. This is like one of those shades that I don't want to stop putting it on my eyeballs. Like I would put this on my entire face if I could. I'm gonna get a little bit of the purple one with the same brush. I'm just gonna like dip it like this. I'm gonna use that to go on my lower lash line, just like a fourth of the way. I'm gonna use a pencil brush and I'm gonna dip into the purple, the dark purple shade that we used in the crease. And I'm gonna use that color to smoke out the bottom lash. And then connecting that to the purple glitter that we added. No way! My light turned off, hold on. That's the eyeshadow look so far. Now we're gonna do our eyebrows. I'm gonna keep it quick and simple, and I'm just gonna use a brow gel that you just like swipe. This is the Sigma brow gel. My eyebrows are also really fucked up. I'm waiting for them to grow out a little more so I can shape them better. Okay, you know what? That's as good as they're gonna get. And if my eyebrows bother you, then I don't know what to tell you. Now I'm deciding if I should put eyeliner on. And I think I'm gonna put brown eyeliner on. I'm just gonna draw a little wing on the corner, so it's okay if it's a little messy, because what I do is I go in with an angled brush, and then I use the angled brush and I just kind of swipe it forward. So I'll go like this too. I'll pick some of it up and create a little wing. And then whatever's left on the brush, I'll just lightly go over the rest of my eye. Now we're gonna do mascara. I wish I had brown mascara, but I do not have any brown mascara, which is kind of sad. Fenty Beauty Hella Thick mascara. This is one of my favorite mascaras right now. Bro, this would have looked so good with brown mascara. I'm very upset I don't have brown mascara. So I've recently turned into a book girly, okay? I am a book girl, and I have read a shit ton of books so far. So I was actually like thinking that I can start like a little book segment on my YouTube. I don't know how many of you like book content or read books, but let me know if this is something that you guys would be interested in, seeing book content. I wanted to film a book video the other day, but I backed out. I became a chicken and I backed out. No matter what look I do, the bottom lashes are getting coated in mascara. I don't care. The final step is to do our lips, and I'm conflicted because I don't know what lip color would look good with what I just did. I don't know if I should do like a light brown color. Should I do like a pink color? I have these new YSL lippies. Oh my god, they smell so nostalgic. What's that smell? Oh my god, these smell, if anybody who has these, smell them right now. What do they smell like? This is such a nostalgic smell to me. I don't know if it's like kids makeup. It's something from my childhood that smells like this. Oh my god, I think I just like put it. I think if I use any one of these, it's gonna be this one. Maybe I can do like a nude like this with like a darker lip liner. I think that might be the color, to be honest with you. Oh, bitch, yeah. So I found the lip liner I'm gonna use. This is what it looks like. I swatched two of them, but I'm going for that one. So that shade is Anastasia Beverly Hills lip liner in Rosewood, one of my favorite lip liners. I quickly learned the power of lip liner, because when you put lip gloss on or anything, your lips don't look as naturally as defined as they usually do. Cute! Okay, this is literally one of my favorite lip liners ever. And I really hope it looks good with this, which I think it is. This is the another, I mean, it has to pair. So this is Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss in deep taupe. The packaging of these lip glosses are so pretty. Moment of fucking truth to see if this is like the perfect lip combo right now. Oh, I think yes. This is my new favorite lip combo of the fucking season, okay? And you can't tell me otherwise. We're done with the makeup. Now I'm just gonna go with Anastasia's Dewy Set setting spray. Where is my abanico? Oh. I'm really happy with how this makeup turned out. Like, I'm very proud of myself. And to think that we have no foundation on, baby, we have no foundation on. Acne scars where? Acne scars where? underneath, but they're hidden. Bring my bangs back because I just cut them yesterday. That's the makeup look. Holy shit. I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching this video. Thanks for vibing with me, learning with me. And till the next video, I love you guys so freaking much. Peace and love for the entire world right now. Y'all are in my hearts.